Howdy there, partners.
Hello.
It's our sixth time I've declined to my John Wayne impersonation.
Is it our sixth time?
I think so. We've done it, like we said, 5 times.
Is that right?
Because we played like over 5 hours of music.
Six
Everything
times,
we
5
thought
times.
we'd ever sang.
Today we were out of church for our 8th Sunday. Our 8th time. What does it say? Oh, somebody's here. One person is here. Who is here? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, wait, let me turn Arthur's phone down. Oh, Sandy McCafferty is here.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Tim, if you're there.
Lisa Buffalo is here.
Hey, Lisa. It's a good thing you're here, Lisa.
It is a good thing
I
you're
was
here. I
working on the
texted her.
lighthouse just 30 minutes ago.
I texted her and told her she better show up. We learned the lighthouse, sort of. We kind of learned the lighthouse. I wouldn't say we really learned it, but we might get by. Becky, hello, Becky. Did y'all miss this last week? Last week we took a break. So, I don't
We gave
know.
y'all a break.
We gave y'all a break. We were, yeah.
Although
was-
you don't have to turn it on. So, I don't know if y'all been watching Opry Live on Saturday night.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's
Pretty
been
good. A lot of
pretty
times.
good.
Vince
Randall
Gill,
Opry.
Garth Brooks was on there last night.
Brenda Sellers, hey Brenda, Sharon, Renee. How are y'all? Y'all had a good day? Good day? It's been hot. It's starting to feel like summer out there, people. We've been working on more fence. I think we have, what, about 16 foot to go or less, 12 foot to go?
Of what?
Fence.
Oh, fence. Yeah.
Yeah, Rocker
We've
just
done,
puts up a section and then we...
48, 52 out of 66 feet.
Hey,
So
Crystal
far.
is here. We're good. How are you? Let's see. All right. I don't know. We're gonna sing something.
Yeah. Kind of wanted to give them a minute. I like
Okay.
this song.
We'll
Well,
give
even if
them-
I didn't like the song, I'd want to give them a few
We'll give
minutes.
you a minute. Y'all tell me what you did today. Give me a comment. What'd you do today? Besides go to church this morning online. Jackie Schumann is here. Tony is here. Hey, Tony.
Great lesson this morning, Tony. And
Did Roger
That is
get a
coming up.
haircut? He did. Our
did.
daughter Kristen cut his hair. She
I've been cutting on it too.
She only knows one style of haircut, Kristen does. She cuts Corey's hair and her boy's hair all the same. And Roger asked for a haircut, so he got the same haircut that everybody else gets. So, did y'all notice John Redmond this morning? He needs a haircut. Did you
He's
see
a
that?
shaggy dog.
He was really looking shaggy. So, that was interesting to see his long
John probably
hair.
gets a haircut every 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thursdays and Mondays. No. Let's sing before we get in trouble.
Church was great, and our lesson was great. We did have a good lesson. Thank you, Tony, for doing that.
It was awesome. I'll tell you, I love the way you're doing it, the way it gets put on YouTube. We start at 9:50 and
Yeah,
It
it's
works out
working
great.
real good. Steve is here, and we have a special guest, Vanessa. Vanessa, is that your house? Is that legal? Can we do that? Hey, Vanessa, we're glad you're here. Do y'all have masks on, I hope? I hope. All right, we're going to sing something. What are we singing? Open our eyes, Lord. We want to see Jesus. To reach out and touch Him and say that we love Him. Open our ears, Lord, and help us to listen. Open our eyes, Lord. We want to see Jesus. Y'all remember that old song? I think we should all sing it and make it our prayer right now. And even though we are at home and we're singing in front of our phones or whatever and we're not together, this can still be our prayer that God would speak to our hearts and He would use the songs and the fellowship to just encourage us and enrich our lives for the week ahead. So y'all sing this. I know you know it. And let's just sing this song and pray it right now. Open our eyes, Lord. We want to see Jesus, to reach out and touch Him and say that we love Him. Open our ears, Lord, and help us to listen. Open our eyes, Lord. We want to see Jesus.
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. See you high lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Oh, pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. See you high lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Oh, pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. We sing holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. See you high lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Oh, pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. Oh, high lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Oh, pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. Alright, that was
Yay!
fun.
Gosh, it tells me to
It was
wave.
fun.
Who is here? It says Jenny's here. Wave to Jenny. You know, my phone tells me to
Jenny.
wave, and that little wave note won't go away until I wave. It knows. And who
Man.
else? Rick Schumann is here. I'm supposed to wave at Rick.
How about Adam Crabb this morning? We heard that he
Yeah.
had recorded. I can't wait to hear. You've been walking the same old road for miles and miles.
Yes.
Except Adam Crabb, man. That Adam and I like Jason, his brother,
Jason.
better. We met the Crabbs when they were little kids.
They
were
were
running
little
around
kids.
selling stuffed,
Yeah.
cloth stuffed crabs.
They were. And
in
then
North Carolina.
Yep, we were in North Carolina at a little
High country singing. Y'all were singing with the Greens.
Yes, we were singing. The group I was with, that wasn't the Harris family, that was for the
Yeah.
Harris family. We were singing there. The Greens invited us. And right next to our table was the Crabs.
Yeah.
And they were just up and coming. Nobody knew them. And they were just these young kids. And they were running all over the place. They were busy and they were active. And they, like Roger said, they sold crabs. And then as soon as it got dark, they had their little glow necklaces. And they went around and just started passing out glow necklaces. It was like, it was a
They were
breath
just
of
trying to make
fresh air.
money.
It was, yeah.
They're from a little old town in Kentucky. What's the name of that place? Is EK on here? Eric
I
Kimball?
don't remember. Somewhere in
from,
Kentucky, but
It's not Booger Hollow.
no. It's not Crab Orchard.
It's not Crab Orchard. That's where my dad was from.
Anyway, but yeah, that was, and you know, I talked to Adam Crab. He was probably a teenager.
Yeah.
He was a teenager. Aaron. Aaron is Adam's twin brother. And we sat there and talked to them a long time, and I was trying to hook up Aaron with Shanna at the time. I just thought they would make a cute couple, and that didn't turn out very well, but I tried. So, anyway, Steve and Pat are here, and I saw Linda McCone is here. Linda's not packing, or maybe she's packing and watching. Vicky is here. Hey, Vicky. All right, y'all ready to sing some more?
Better slow down, right?
Yes. He plays everything fast. I have to put the brakes on.
She gives me the leg thing like Tony gives
Here
Rick.
I am. I've come to find you. Here I am to see your grace, to bring to you an offering. I have to ask myself one thing: how can I do anything but praise? I praise you. You are God. You are Lord. You are all I'm living for. You are King of everything. I want my life to praise you. Here I am. I've come to thank you. Here I am. The life you've changed. Because you gave your life for me. You crucified your son for me. How can I do anything but praise? I praise you. You are God. You are Lord. You are all I'm living for. You are King of everything. I want my life to praise you. You are God. You are Lord. You are all I'm living for. You are King of everything. I want my life to praise you. Sing it again. You are God. You are God. You are Lord. You are all I'm living for. You are King of everything. I want my life to praise you. You are God. You are Lord. You are all I'm living for. You are King of everything. I want my life to praise you. I want my life to praise you. I want my life to praise you. Wow. That song didn't sing
We've
so
done that for a
high.
long time.
That song didn't sing
You know,
so
we-
high when we used to sing it.
Yeah, but I'm singing harmony on it.
I know. But it's
That's
high.
way high.
It's
Way
high.
high for me.
It's high.
That's okay. We've got a few songs here that we dug up that we hadn't sang yet. You know, this being our sixth time we sang like 5 hours. Of course, we've sang some of the key songs, the staples.
Yeah, like every time.
night, like
Victory in
you know,
Jesus or
David
something.
Gaither songs
Hey,
and things like that. And but you know, I'm sitting on this bench chair right here, and I'm afraid I'm going to stomp this bottom off. You know, it's a Harris tradition, we stomp a hole in the stage. My dad, man, my dad was way worse than me.
Yeah,
But,
he was a
I have
big
to
time
stomp my
stomper.
foot, and I'm afraid I'm going to knock this. Well, I haven't yet. So, anyway. You know,
Alright,
did
so-
we? Yeah.
So we kind of had you capoed this earlier.
Did I?
So yeah, we dug up a few things. It's kind of getting hard to find stuff that we haven't done yet, but
I'd rather have. Oh, okay.
I think you went up one more, didn't it? Is that it? Okay. We don't know. All right. Another good song that we have done, old song. Is that it? I'd rather have Jesus in silver or gold. I'd rather be His than have riches untold. I'd rather have Jesus than houses or lands. I'd rather be led by His nail-pierced hand.
And to be the king of a vast domain, or be held in sin's red sway. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today.
I'd rather have Jesus than man's applause. I'd rather be faithful to His dear cause. I'd rather have Jesus than worldwide fame. I'd rather be true to His holy name.
And to be the king of a vast domain, or be held in sin's dread sway. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today.
Amen, amen, amen.
So every song we sing here, it's been a long time
It's
since
gone.
we sang these
Yeah,
songs.
yeah. All right. Tells me to wave at Dwayne and Edie. I haven't waved at you yet. Hey, baby.
I've got fence hands. I've been
Yes.
putting up a fence. Me and Sue did. We got 8 more foot today. We got 16 foot this weekend. I've got 52 out of 66 feet in that one section. Those of you who have been in my backyard know I touched 6 neighbors, so I'm 66 feet on my 1, 2, 3 third neighbor that I'm working on. So I've got fence hands here.
Fence
So I'm
hands.
trying to,
Okay.
anyway, whatever that is.
All right.
What are we doing? Oh,
This
we're doing
one.
it. Did we,
We did it in D. Switched it
we switched it in
to
D.
D.
Okay. Where could I go but to the Lord? Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Who's singing this?
You.
Living below in this so simple world, hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face little bass.
It out.
Need a little bass in
Need a
there.
little bass, but all right. So we're gonna
Never
try
heard this
this.
song. Where could I go? That song?
That's when we played on Wednesday night. Andrew used to play that on the piano. Anybody heard Andrew play knows he's incredible, and he played this song every once in a while.
Yeah.
And then you sing the
chorus.
chorus
Yeah.
backed up. I think I was trying to think of this. I was trying to think of the name of the song the other day, and it's Emmylou Harris, No Kin. But
Who sings this song?
Emmylou Harris sang it last. I mean, it's about.
Oh, yeah,
who
it's an
knows
old
how many
song.
people have covered this song? It's yeah, it's an old song. Old song. But
Deborah Purdy is here. Hey, Deborah.
hey, Deborah. Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Lisa Buffalo, raise your hand if you're here. Are you here? She's been asking for this song every week, and we didn't know it, and we kind of learned it,
this afternoon, about an hour ago.
Yeah, kind of.
We have not put extensive work in this, and you will be able to tell.
Yes.
And you might want to stand back because I got to belt out a couple of these lines to get them out. So I'll give you a warning right now to stand back from your monitor.
Oh.
Let me see.
All right, Lisa Buffalo, for you.
There's a lighthouse on the hillside that overlooks life's seas. And when I'm tossed, it sends out a light, oh, a light that I might see. And the light that shines in darkness now will safely lead us o'er. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, my ship would sail no more. Now everybody that lives around us, they say, tear that old lighthouse down. For the big ships don't sail this way anymore. No use it standing round. Then my mind goes back to that stormy night, when just in time I saw the light, yeah, the light from that old lighthouse, standing on the hill. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life. For Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shone the light around me, that I can clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, where would this ship be? If it wasn't for the lighthouse, where would this ship be? An oldie but a goodie.
Oldie but a goodie.
Sorry, got a little
All
higher.
right, apparently that's a lot of people's favorite. Vicky
All right.
loves it. Sandy loves it. We know Lisa loves it.
Oh.
And I think Vanessa's watching. I think Vanessa used to sing this. Didn't
Oh,
Vanessa
really?
and Melody used to sing this, I think? Anyway, it's a good song. I've heard it all my life, just never have sung it. So, okay. Well, what do y'all want to hear? Do y'all have a song you want to hear? Give us something. Give us something you want to hear, and we will do our best to make it happen. A hymn, something else.
Let's do, I know we did this about the third Sunday, maybe we did it the fourth, but I know Steve likes this song. You got Standing on the Promises there, so we'll get more than one verse on there. She's looking it up.
I do.
Standing on the promises of Christ my King, Through eternal ages let His praises ring. Glory to the highest I will shout and sing. Standing on the promises of God. Standing, standing, standing on the promises of God, my Savior. Standing, standing, I'm standing on the promises of God. Standing on the promises I cannot fail. When the howling storms of doubt and fear assail, by the living word of God I shall prevail. Standing on the promises of God. Standing, standing, standing on the promises of God, my Savior. Standing, standing, I'm standing on the promises of God. I'm standing on the promises of God. All right, that's a good one.
All right, well, let's see.
What do we got?
Renee says, I can't even walk.
Oh, hey.
And Crystal Jackson says, you sound like Elvis on that song. Sandy Harvey says, I second Renee. Sandy Harvey wants to. Sandy Harvey. I'm reading it. Sandy McCafferty wants to sing that. Wants you to sing that too. I can't even walk.
Can't even walk?
Yes.
Hey, you know what? I practiced that song a little bit in case somebody, I told Suze, I said, maybe somebody will request it. And she said, how about if I request it? I said, no, I want a legitimate request. How about if I text somebody and have, no, I want a legitimate request. So,
Thank you for the legitimate request. He's
the song. Maybe I'll do better on it this time. Hey, wait.
You
Oh,
don't
that's
do
another.
this.
Where's the rest of it?
Is there more to that?
I haven't-
Oh, wait a minute.
Thank you very much.
Wait a minute.
I haven't
I don't have
learned.
the
I
whole-
haven't. There it is. I haven't
Yes,
learned.
there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the legitimate request, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thought number one would surely be me. Thought I could be what I wanted to be. Thought I could build on life's sinking sand. Now I can't even walk without you holding my hand. I thought I could do a lot on my own. I thought I could make it all day long. Thought of myself as a mighty big man. Lord, I can't even walk without you holding my hand. And Lord, I can't even walk without you holding my hand. The mountain's too high and the valley's too wide. Down on my knees, that's where I learned to stand. Oh Lord, I can't even walk without you holding my hand.
Yeehaw!
God, make Jesus my all in all. If I'm in trouble, His name I'll call. If I didn't trust Him, I'd be less of a man. 'Cause Lord, I can't even walk without you holding my hand. Oh Lord, I can't even walk without you holding my hand. The mountain's too high and the valley's too wide. Down on my knees, that's where I learned to stand. Oh Lord, I can't even walk without you holding even walk without you holding my hand. Thank you for that request.
Good job.
I love
yeah.
that song.
You know, as soon as you start
I love that
singing it,
song.
Jenny Wagner said she wanted to hear it too.
All right.
And Tony Schumann
Okay,
said,
well, here.
didn't
Let's-
Roger have a new one the week before last? See?
I did.
Everybody
That was
loves that song.
Chainbreaker.
Oh, Chamber.
Chainbreaker. Yeah. And I wish I could sing. If I could sing that like Adam Crabb, I'd sing it
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll sing that after a while if we have time.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, did y'all know that we just have a few more weeks and church is starting again, right? June the 7th is the big day. Who's excited? We don't get to have connection group yet, but we get to go to church.
What are we singing next?
We don't get to hug and we don't get to sit by each other, but we can wave. At least we can see each other and we can be in the house of God. So
What are we
we're
singing next?
excited.
How about putting it up there while you're talking?
I don't know.
How about go ahead and
You want to do this one?
Yeah.
So yeah, we get to go back to church June the 7th. And you know what, y'all? We're gonna be on vacation June the 7th and June the 14th. It's our Alabama beach trip that we booked a year ago. And I wasn't even sure if it was gonna happen. I didn't know if the beaches were even gonna be something, takes a nosedive between now and then in Alabama, then we're going to be there. We're going to miss the first 2 Sundays back at church. So I'm sad about that, but
Has anybody requested anything?
it is what it is. Jenny says she loves Chainbreaker. Jeff is here. Hey, Jeff. So let's sing this one and then we'll go back and do Chainbreaker. You want to do that? Seated above, enthroned in the Father's love, destined to die, poured out for all mankind. God's only Son, perfect and spotless one. He never sinned, suffered as if he did. All authority, every victory is yours. All authority, every victory is yours. Savior, worthy of honor and glory, worthy of all of our praise, you overcame. Jesus, awesome in power forever, awesome and great is your name, you overcame. Power in hand, speaking the Father's plan. You're sending us out, light in this broken land. All authority, every victory is yours. Savior, worthy of honor and glory, worthy of all of our praise, you overcame. Jesus, awesome in power forever, awesome and great is your name, you overcame. We will overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. Everyone overcome. We will overcome by the blood
Yes, it
They
was.
all seem high tonight. Let's see, chain breaker, and then Renee is wanting victory in Jesus. We
Yeah,
have
let's do
got
victory in Jesus.
victory in Jesus.
Well, I heard an old story, how a Savior came from glory, how He gave His life on Calvary to save a wretch like me. I heard about His groaning, of His precious blood's atoning. Then I repented of my sin and won the victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He sought me and He caught me with His redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew Him, and all my love is to Him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. I heard about a mansion He has built for me in glory, and I heard about the streets of gold beyond the crystal sea, about the angels singing and the old redemption story. And some sweet day I'll sing up there the song of victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He sought me and He bought me with His redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew Him, and all my love is through Him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. I was going to do that a little slower. I started off a little slower and it lasted about one
I
line.
know. He don't do slow, y'all. He don't do slow.
Oh my.
Vanessa said thank you. Did Vanessa request that song, Renee?
All right.
Victory in Jesus. Yay. All right. What else would we have? Oh, chain breaker. You feel a little chain breaker in you?
I'm maybe feeling it. You're making me sing all that high harmony.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm losing it. I want
Is
to.
this high?
Yeah, I'm a matter of fact. Let me see. Alright, I'm going to play it there. Have you been walking the same old road for miles and miles? You've been hearing the same old voice telling the same old lies. And if you're trying to feel the same old hope inside, there's a better life. There's a better life. If you got pain, He's a pain taker. If you feel lost, He's a way maker. If you need freedom or saving, He's a prison shaking Savior. If you got chains, He's a chain breaker.
Alright.
We've all searched for the light of day in the dead of night, and we've all found ourselves worn out from the same old fight. And we've all run to things we know that just ain't right. But there's a better life. There's a better life. If you got pain, He's a pain taker. If you feel lost, then He's a way maker. If you need freedom or saving, He's a prison shaking Savior. If you got chains, He's a chain breaker. If you believe it, you receive it, you can feel it. Somebody testify, testify. You believe it, you receive it, you can feel it. Somebody testify, testify. You got pain, He's a pain taker. If you feel lost, then He's a way maker. saving. He's a prison shaking Savior if you got chains. He's a chain breaker. If you need freedom or saving, He's a prison shaking Savior if you got chains. He's a chain breaker. He is, yeah. He's a chain breaker. He's a chain breaker.
Woo-hoo!
Man, I like that song too.
Good job, Roger. Fill my cup.
Fill my cup, fill my cup. Is it a hymn? Have we got the...
I remember Fill My Cup. And then there's another version we used to do like in our youth group.
Fill my
was
cup,
like,
let it
Fill
overflow.
my cup, let it overflow.
Fill my cup, let it overflow. Fill my cup, let it overflow. Fill my cup, let it overflow. Let it overflow in love. Let it overflow in love. Let it overflow in love.
I know that's not the
that
one
wasn't
you
it,
did.
was it?
But we used to sing that in our youth
Oh,
group.
cramp. Sorry, I rode my bicycle
For real?
this morning. Yeah.
For real?
Real.
Okay.
Hamstring. Hamstring cramp. Sorry.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Live on Facebook. You get to watch Roger work through a cramp.
Oh my, hang on. Hang on. Ugh. Okay, something a cappella, Sue. Hang on. Okay.
Live on Facebook. Cramping after a bike ride. How do you like that? Fill my cup,
Yeah, I
Lord.
rode my bike a
Fill
couple
my
of times
cup,
this
Lord.
weekend.
I remember that song.
And then
Fill,
fenced all day.
fill
I'm too old for
my
this stuff.
cup,
Oh.
Lord. I don't see it in the hymn book. I think I don't know it.
Okay,
but anyway.
Well, I was back.
Are you back?
I'm back momentarily. I'm going to sit different on this
Okay.
stool. Whoa, whoa,
Like
whoa.
the woman at the well.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
He's going to have to walk this off. Okay.
I'm going to have to play my guitar standing up if I can reach down.
All right.
and get this
Okay.
straight.
Hey. Now, did y'all see my Facebook post that we are going to have class prayer time on Thursday evening at 7 o'clock at the church? It is the National Day of Prayer, and there are gatherings at City Hall, and of course schools are gathering, and there's lots of gathering. But I don't know that we're doing any of that. I haven't heard anything that the city is doing. But we can still pray. We don't have to not pray because of the coronavirus. We just can't gather in big groups and hold hands. And so we are going to...
Move my chair back. I'll stand up.
So we are going to meet as a class for anybody that wants to
back.
gather and just have a time of prayer. We will pray on Thursday night at 7 o'clock in the church parking lot on the south side. And we will just gather and just have a time of prayer. So that's what we're supposed to do every day, but especially on the day of prayer, National Day of Prayer. So fill
Okay.
my cup, Lord. Fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. I really don't. I know it kind of, but I don't know it.
This is...
If we do this again, we will work on that. I don't know. Eddie would like to have I am who you say I am.
I am who you say I am. Wow. How come y'all are asking for things we don't
I
know?
know. I am who you say I am. I better write that down. And along with fill my cup, Lord. Alright, and I will look at that for next week.
I am who you say I am.
My cup, Lord. Fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Something. And then I am who you say I am. That sounds like a good song, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I am who you say I am. Okay, we'll work on those for next time. What else? Is it more than...
Have you been to Jesus with the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Inside your heart, stained with sin, and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. So unclean, in the blood of the Lamb. white? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless, or they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? What can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Let me sing. Would you be free from your burden of sin? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you or evil a victory win? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Would you do service for Jesus your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you give daily His praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound, the time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal, bright and fair. When the Savior shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. Let us labor for the Master from the dawn to setting sun. Let us talk of all His wondrous love and care. And when all of life is over and our work on earth is done, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. I sang a bunch of songs right in a row because my hamstring wasn't cramping. Every time I start to move my leg, though, it goes into convulsions.
Okay, well, eat a banana, right? Jessica is here watching.
Hey, Jessica, I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, I'm so sorry you're sick. Blake said you've been sick for like 2 weeks. Is that what he said? That's a long time. I hope you're better. I hope you get better. Have you been to the doctor? You got medicine? Roger plays a great guitar for a one-legged man.
Hey, that's funny.
That is funny.
I'll tell you what, it'd really be good if it was a one-armed man.
In the garden.
And you notice I play left-handed on Facebook Live.
In the garden.
That's
Didn't
pretty good
we
trick.
do that before?
We butchered it, yes.
Oh, well, Renee wants us to butcher it again.
Okay, well, if you got the words.
I don't, it's not in the hymn
Oh, it's
book.
not in the hymn book?
In the garden.
Unless
Unless it's under, sometimes they trick you and they put them under a
He walks
different
with me.
name.
Andy walks with me. That's what it is.
He walks with me? I know, but is that
And
what it's
he walks with me. Look in the A.
Really?
Maybe. We're looking in A.
Well, they wouldn't start a title of a song with the word and.
Well, I think it's a real weird thing that.
And, it's not here.
Okay.
Can you chord? I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear calling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own. sound of His voice is so sweet. The birds hush their singing, and the melody that He gave to me within my heart is, I don't even know the last word, is I don't know, it's something.
And
He walks with me and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. All right, I got all but one word. I don't even know what that
I
word
can't believe
is.
you sang the second verse.
Somebody give me that word. The
I
last
think we
word
told
of
the
second
story.
verse.
Every Thanksgiving when we went to your
Yeah,
aunt's
Aunt
house,
Shirley. Yeah.
I would bring my guitar, and at the end we'd play every song that we ever knew, and right at the end, her aunt and uncle would sing the garden in the garden.
I am thine, O Lord.
I am thine, O Lord. Yeah, we do it a little bit different, and I think I can sit down
I
again. But you
am.
know what? I'm not gonna.
I am thine, O Lord.
Yeah, what?
349. It's in here.
I am thine. Yeah,
Why do we do it different? Just do it fast.
we do it fast.
We do it fast.
Okay, let me.
What?
You ready? Here we go.
Yes.
We're gonna go. I am thine, O Lord. I heard thy voice and told thy love to me. But I long to rise in the arms of faith and be closer drawn to thee. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. Draw me nearer, 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 blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side. Consecrate me, Lord, to thy service, Lord, by the power of grace divine. Let my soul look up with a steadfast hope, and I will be lost in thine. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. Draw me nearer, 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 blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side. There are depths of love that I cannot know till I cross the narrow sea. There are heights of joy that I may not reach till I rest in peace with thee. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. Draw me nearer, 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 blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side, to thy precious bleeding side.
Oh, thank you, Pat Morrison. She says the last word of the second verse is ringing. Within my heart is ringing. Yes, I think that is exactly right. And I missed it. Are you good?
So far.
Blessed assurance.
Oh. Blessed assurance,
Jesus is mine. Oh, what a
foretaste of glory divine. Let's
no,
sing.
no, no, good.
And of salvation, purchase of God, of His Spirit, His life. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, all is at rest. I in my Savior My story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long, praising my Savior.
Liz says here, hey Liz, so y'all are up in Palestine, right? Are y'all still up there? That was a beautiful sunset you posted on Facebook the other day. Goodness, that was pretty. And let's see, I don't see anything else. Anything else, y'all?
What do we have?
I don't know. Oh, you know what I want to do? It's an invitation song. We're not given a invitation, but I really like this. I miss this song.
You know, I think Les, I don't know if Les is on, Les and Shirley, I think he wanted us.
I like this. It's an invitation song, but I really like this. Let's sing it. Just as I am without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for me, and that thou bidst me come to thee, O Lamb of God, I come. Just as I am, and waiting not to rid my soul of one dark blot, to thee whose blood can cleanse each spot, O Lamb of God, I come. I come broken to be mended. I come wounded to be healed. I come desperate to be rescued. I come empty to be filled. I come guilty to be pardoned by the blood of Christ the Lamb, and I'm welcome with open arms. Praise God, just as I am, just as I am. I would be lost, but mercy and grace my freedom bought, and now to glory in your cross, O Lamb of God, I come. I come broken. I come broken to be mended. I come wounded to be healed. I come desperate to be rescued. I come empty to be filled. I come guilty to be pardoned by the blood of Christ the Lamb, and I'm welcome with open arms. Praise God, just as I am. Praise God, just as I am.
Well, you did a nice job. And so when you told me you were going to sing that, I said, oh, okay, fine. We didn't go over it or anything. And I forgot it had weird chords.
Yeah,
and
well, it's just that
then I
weird-
was going
it's
by
that
the
weird
chords,
chorus,
and
yeah.
a couple of chords were wrong, and there were a couple of chords that wasn't in there. So that's my excuse.
It's his excuse. That's okay. Well, anything else, y'all? Jeremiah, was a bullfrog?
No.
That's what Sharon requested. Y'all know Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog was his first, was that your first solo ever?
Fifth grade talent show.
Fifth grade talent show. Come on, sing. Just sing.
No.
Just come on, just a little
What's
bit.
funny is on that
Please,
Tuesday
just a
night
little
when
bit.
we did a Facebook Live,
Sharon
Shanna
requested.
requested it.
Well, do it.
And we had a few folks
Come
from that I'd gone to school with my whole life, and I figured one of them requested it. But
Fifth grade talent show. Come on, do it. Just a little bit.
no, we're good. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. He never understood a single word he said, but it helped him to drink his wine. And he always had a
Communion
mighty
wine.
fine wine, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls, joy to the fishes and the deep blue sea, joy to you and me.
All right. Talk about it. Talked about wine. Communion wine. That's what it is. We won't do the second verse where it talks about loving the ladies. We will leave that one out. So, cool.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, y'all know we need a request quick.
We need a request.
We've been doing this for an hour.
We got
already.
one more request,
quick
and then
hour.
we need to
Yeah.
close this down. One more request. Anybody? One more, and then we will do our wonderful closing. Are we going to start singing this closing song when we get back together at Extra Group to end our class? Or maybe we should just end with prayer. Maybe that would be a much better thing. So,
What's a good one?
Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace. Which one?
Your Corona song? What's the Corona song? Is that the closing song?
That's a closing song.
Okay, we're going to do
We're
that.
ready to go. We're
Amazing
ready to
Grace. Edie wants Amazing
Go. Regular
Grace.
Amazing Grace?
Regular Amazing Grace. Let's do it.
Go.
And then we'll close, and then we'll eat dinner.
You got it.
Is this the regular one?
Oh, yeah.
You're not doing the right beat. We
Amazing.
don't even know it. Sing Grace. Okay, ready? Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. When we've been there, when we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. We've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Gosh, you sing that song the other way so much that you forget the normal way.
Hey, you know what I want you to sing before we close? And
What?
Edie had requested it, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, what, Beulah Land. Did you sing that?
Did I
Couple
sing
weeks
Beulah
ago?
Land?
I just, before
Did
we
I sing
close,
Beulah? Okay.
that song made me think of Beulah Land. If I
Did
can
I sing Beulah Land the other week? Beulah Land. I don't know if it's in here, but I know it. I don't know how it is. I don't see it in here, but it's okay.
Let me see.
Ready? I'm kind of homesick for country to which I've never been before. sad goodbyes will there be spoken, and time won't matter anymore. Beulah land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand. There my home shall be eternal. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land. Oh, I'm looking out across the river to where my fate is gonna end inside. Oh, there's just a few more days to labor, then I'm gonna take my heavenly flight. Beulah land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand. There my home shall be eternal. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land.
That's pretty.
That's a good one. All right, y'all, don't forget about Thursday night. We're going to pray at the church. Hopefully you can come. And
Thursday night,
Thursday night,
we're having a party.
we're having a prayer party.
Prayer party.
So, anyway, okay. We're going to sing our closing song. It's been fun. We miss you guys like crazy. You know what's really sad is this is starting to feel almost normal. You know, not going to church and just staying home and not being around people is beginning to feel like the normal thing. And I don't like that. I don't like. All right, y'all ready? Let me tell you about a story about. Wait, stop. I messed up. Tell you all a story about a quarantine. The most important thing is to keep your hands clean. We can't get together, so we have to meet online. You better tune in or you'll be left behind. June 7th, remember that day. Hashtag, we get to go to church. Well, we've had a lot of fun, but it's time to say goodbye. I say that with regret and a tear in my eye. But in just a week, we can do it all again. We hope to see you then, our very dear friends. See y'all next week if you want to meet again. Same time, same channel. Friends and followers, that is. Take it away, Raj!
Try it again.
Try again.
Ooh, a little rough on the ending.
That's okay.
Y'all have a good
Played
week.
it a little rough.
See y'all later.
Y'all have a great week. We
Bye.
love you. Miss you. Go have dinner.